The doctor came out of the operating room with red on his scrubs and asked to speak with me privately. He said my husband had severe internal bleeding and a complication they hadn't expected. They could try a risky procedure, but there was a strong chance he wouldn't survive. And if he did, he might never be the same. The other option was to let him go peacefully. My mother-in-law was standing right there, hanging on every word. I looked at the doctor and said the words that would follow me for the rest of my life. Let him go. Before the doctor could even get back through the doors, my mother-in-law started screaming. She grabbed me by my hair and threw me into a row of plastic chairs so hard they cracked against the wall. "You killed him!" she shrieked. "You murdered my boy!" My husband's brothers had to pin her down, but they were glaring at me like I was the monster. Within an hour, 2 police officers arrived. One sat me down in a small room and asked if it was true that I'd told the doctors to stop trying to save him. I told him it was. Then I asked for 5 minutes to explain. I told him about the 12 years of black eyes and broken ribs. I pulled out my phone and showed him the photos of every bruise I'd documented for a decade. Evidence I knew I'd need one day. I told the officer that I'd finally tried to leave that morning. I didn't know my husband had a tracker on my car. He saw me moving toward my sister's house and came after me, swerving across lanes and trying to run me off the road at 90 miles per hour. He lost control and flipped his truck 4 times. Even after all the abuse, I was the one who pulled over and called 911. The officer just scrolled through the photos, silent. I told him that when the surgeons asked if they should try that risky surgery, I thought about every time my husband promised he would kill me if I ever tried to leave. I thought about the 12 years of living in terror in my own home. My voice didn't even shake when I said it. I didn't kill my husband, officer. I just stopped saving him. The police pulled the dash cam footage and his phone data and closed the case within 2 weeks. His family still tells everyone I did it for the insurance money, but for the first time in 12 years, I can finally sleep with the lights off.